Today we're going to learn how to make some donut-shaped bulletin boards. First, we need to gather our supplies. You will need some small pom-poms. You will also want a glue gun, hot glue gun, and glue sticks. You are going to need a piece of corkboard, of course, to make our bulletin board. You are also going to want a marker and scissors and possibly an X-Acto knife. You're also going to want paint and paintbrushes, some flat-headed thumbtacks, and then a cup and a plate. For the first step, I took my corkboard tile, I used a thin corkboard, and I took a plate to trace my donut shape. So I just lay the plate on the corkboard, use my marker, and trace around the plate. Now I have my nice circle. I need to make the hole of my donut, and that's where the cup comes in. Put the cup roughly in the center of your donut and trace again. Ta-da! I've got my donut shape, and now I need to start cutting it out. I used scissors to cut the external part of the donut, the large circle. Once my large circle was cut out, it was time to do the middle, the donut hole. Now you could try scissors for this, but I found it easier to use an X-Acto knife and a punching motion through the corkboard. Just kind of up and down like you're sawing. Being careful, of course, because X-Acto knife blades are sharp until we had the hole cut out. Now it's time to paint. So I'm using my paintbrushes and the paints I have on hand. This is where you can get creative and decorate your donut however you like, whatever colors that you like. I decided to mix up some pink and a strawberry glazed donut. So I've got my pink paint, and then I'm just going to paint my donut so that it looks like it is covered with frosting. Now we will wait for the paint to dry and go on to the next step. Next, we're going to make some cute thumbtack sprinkles to go on our donut. So for this, I just took a pom-pom and some hot glue. Add some hot glue to the pom-pom, just a tiny bit. Too much and it'll squirt out and burn your fingers. And then just attach that flat-headed tack to the glue dab and set it aside to cool. And just repeat that until you have all the sprinkles you need. I used about 10 sprinkles for each donut. Now that the pink paint is dry on my donut, I'm going to go back and use a little white paint to add some frosting details to my donut. Now you can again use whatever colors you like. This is your chance to be creative. But I'm just going to use the white to kind of go back and forth in long kind of S-shaped swirls. Make a nice frosted donut. Now I did have to go back over this white a couple times so that it showed up nicely. And then once all the paint is dry, I can add my thumbtacks. Here's a chocolate donut I made with the sprinkle thumbtacks all ready to go hang up on the wall. Delicious decorating.